Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show, and we're here to discuss the Club World Cup. As you all know, the Club World Cup draw has been done, and we're here to dissect every aspect of the draw, the game, the participating teams, and the controversies. Mainly, we're here to discuss about the controversies, the pro FIFA and the anti FIFA controversial talks about the Club World Cup. And so, let's get straight into it and dissect everything around this topic. So now, as you all know, many people are talking in the media, talking against, for and against this Club World Cup. And what does this really have to tell you? Now, European, we have basically two groups out there who are trying to defend one thing, who are trying to defend, different things. You understand? The anti-FIFA group, which are mostly, from the European, axis or the European horizon, are trying, to explain or trying to tell the world that the FIFA Club World Cup is not fair, and their reasons is that FIFA are only jealous, of the European football because Europe has the UEFA Champions League every year. They are jealous that the European football is making more money than FIFA. Of course, FIFA hosts its tournament every 4 years, and but of course every year UEFA hosts its competition every year, and they generate more money, and because of that, FIFA is only jealous, and bringing this competition will only make the job more difficult for the players. There's going to be almost a no rest period, and all sorts of this complaint. Remember, a couple of years ago, Arsene Wenger, who's the global sport development, who's heading the global sport development for FIFA, came out and said like the FIFA World Cup needs to be scheduled every 2 years. That didn't go down well with a lot of persons or a lot of football professionals around the world, especially in Europe. Again, so we from what we know is like majorly the opposing factor to FIFA's plans are basically Europeans, and for obvious reasons, they want to try as much as possible to give focus, to give more focus on their own competitions, try as much as possible to expand their competitions and generate more money as obvious as it could be. So now that is on the anti-FIFA side of this controversy. Now the pro FIFA group will say, yeah, we host the tournament we host our tournament every 4 years, and to be fair, there are these pro FIFA people are people from Asia, Africa, South America, and yeah, they can come out and say, yes, we develop brilliant footballers from our regions, and all our big players, all our the most talented players from our regions are being bought by the European leagues, and we find it difficult to go out there and watch our players play on weekly basis, as it may be. So this is going to be an opportunity to us, to be able to see more from our players, more from people from our regions play on continental stage, on the global stage, and challenge for trophies, and try to earn a name, and they are saying, yes, this competition is going to be good, it's going to be healthy for inclusivity. And this has generated a lot of controversy, and right now I can tell you that the anti FIFA group has gone to ahead to file a petition against FIFA, accusing FIFA of not consulting them properly before embarking on this journey for this expanded FIFA Club World Cup competition. So this is generating a serious tension between these two groups at the moment. But what I can tell you right now is that FIFA has come out and said this competition, as they have reiterated their stand on this competition and said, but look, we are not the ones who are expanding the Champions League from to 38 games. We are not the one, expanding playing the 38 league matches a season, making it more difficult, playing to playing two times every week, and we are not the ones making all these decisions to get the players to overwork the players. I mean, so all we are doing is this competition is going to be held once in every 4 years, while the World Cup is also going to be held once in every 4 years. This club competition is as you all have known, it's going to be held every 2 years before the World Cup. So it is supposed to be a much more it's supposed to be a much more balance, to the game. It brings a lot of balance to the game. We are trying to bring people into the game to unify the sports as it is meant to be. And so these accusations coming from people who are not for this particular cause is futile, and that's what FIFA stand is on this matter. And so it's generating a serious tension, and I'd like you guys to get involved in this talk. Let me know what you think about the FIFA Club World Cup competition that is being scheduled. And we are going to talk about the qualification. How do these teams qualify into these competitions? And now, some people, especially in Europe, will say, why is only Chelsea and Manchester City involved in the game? Why can't there be a Liverpool or an Arsenal or other teams, or Manchester United or other teams playing in this competition? And the rule is actually very clear. The rule is that, yeah, um, Chelsea and Manchester City have won the Champions League twice in the last 4 years. That gives them the automatic qualification into the group ahead of a Liverpool or an Arsenal or others. So, and of course, two teams were meant to qualify, uh, from the Premier League, for an instance. So it that takes away every questions as to why club, especially Chelsea, because a lot of persons weren't expecting Chelsea to go there ahead of clubs like Arsenal and Liverpool. So that clarifies everything as to why that has happened. So, but then we look forward to see how they appeal, from the anti-FIFA group, how far it's going to go in the court of appeal, because as I speak, the appeal has been filed and it's been looked into, and soon we hope to have the outcome. We hope that the hearing will begin, and then we'll get the outcome later on, and of course we'll definitely keep you posted as it goes. So again, let me know in the comment section what you think about the actions, FIFA going ahead with the Club World Cup, the actions of the anti-FIFA group, and then what are football fans and people around the world going to gain from this from this new development from FIFA. And don't forget to share this video, like, and subscribe to this channel.